Hello everyone, this is Brendan's Movie Corner back up here, and now I'm going to be doing some more demonstration videos this morning for today on my YouTube channel, that is, of more VHS tapes, that is, on my black Sony VCR, in which I'm going to be starting off my demonstration videos on my black Sony VCR, fast forwarding and rewinding all of my VHS copies of Robin Hood. So that is my planning here for next videos, for more videos and stuff like that for at the moment. Before I start the normal and long opening and closing to all my VHS copies of Robin Hood, that is. So I'm going to start off the demonstration videos on my black Sony VCR, fast forwarding and rewinding all of my VHS copies of that movie for right now at the moment, that is, before I start the normal opening and closing and long opening and closing to those as well. So I just want to let y'all know about that before we go ahead and get started with this demonstration video. So yeah, and I've already made that video showing the tapes. I'm doing the normal and long opening and closing video from back on June 3rd of this year already. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out, where I've shown all the copies that I'm using for opening and closing, that is. So, yeah. So now I'm going to be starting off the demonstration videos on my black Sony VCR for right now at the moment, that is. So, yeah. So for this demonstration video, I'm going to be doing a demonstration video on my black Sony VCR, fast forwarding and rewinding my version 1 of the 1984 VHS of Robin Hood, for the first one, that is, for this movie, that is. So yeah, or the first VHS copy that I'm going to be starting off with for this demonstration video, that is. So yeah. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started with this demonstration video to this tape. So, and before we go ahead and get started with this demonstration video, I can still do version 1 of the 1984 VHS of Robin Hood in my black Sony VCR to do this demonstration video on my black Sony VCR, but I'm kind of worried about that tape because I can't fast forward it all the way to the end because I'm afraid it might snap in my black Sony VCR again, just like it did to my old copy a few months ago. So probably around March or April of this year, that my old copy snapped in my black Sony VCR, that is. So I can't even fast forward. I'm worried that I'm probably not going to fast forward it all the way to the end. Well, I'm just going to stop where the numbers are not moving and stuff like that on the display on my VCR, that is. So yeah, and then I'll just rewind it back afterwards. So because I really don't want my new copy of this tape to snap in my black Sony VCR just like it did to my old copy a while ago, so before I got a new replacement copy. So because I really don't want this tape to snap and break in my black Sony VCR for this one, that is. So I'm just going to have to do the best I can to fast forward it until the display stops, while it reaches to the static and stuff like that. So yeah, so I just want to let y'all know before we go ahead and get started with the demonstration to this tape. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this to my very first demonstration video on my VHS copies of Robin Hood. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So here we go, let's get started. Oh, sorry about that. The print date is November 15th, 1984. So we're going to go ahead and hit fast forwarding first, and then the rewinding to this tape last afterwards. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started with the demonstration to this tape. So here we go. Let's get started. Alright, we're going to go in and stop it right there. So the display's already stopped running and everything. So we're going to go ahead and hit rewind. So let's start the rewinding to this. Because, like I said before, I really do not want my new replacement copy to snap in this VCR again, just like it did to my... I don't want this new replacement copy I just got recently from eBay to snap in this VCR just like it did to my old copy. So that's why I had to push stop while the display's already... the numbers are stopped moving and stuff like that. So, yeah. So if y'all wondering for that, so yeah. Alright, so that's it for the demonstration to this tape. Ooh. The print date once again is November 15th, 1984, once again. This has been a demonstration video on my black Sony VCR, fast forwarding and rewinding my 1984 VHS of Robin Hood, in which this copy is version 1, however, is because this copy does not have the Walt Disney and You promo at the end at all. So just want to give you proof on that. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed this demonstration video and see you later.